Hi, Musketeers. You know, putting off doing things is a bad habit to get into. And here's the way to overcome it. Listen, if you've got a job to do it now. Now's the time to see it through, do it now. Let the other fellow wait, leave him standing at the gate. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Don't put off a bit of work, do it now. It'll never pay to shirk, do it now. If you want to find your place and be useful to the race, do it now, do it now, do it now. Don't linger by the way. Do it now, do it now. You'll lose if you delay. Do it now, do it now. If you think the job is tough, do it now. Show them all you've got the stuff, do it now. Keep on trying, never stop. You'll wind up at the top. Do it now, do it now, do it now. And now, let's join the Musketeers. Hi, Musketeers. Gee, you know, it's wonderful to be young. Now, if some of you are always wishing you were grown up, stop and think just a minute. You will grow up someday, but in the meantime, make the most of your youth and energy and sparkle. Spread it around today by helping others, and you'll have it tomorrow when you grow up. Do something for someone every single day. Do something for someone as you go along your way. Help an older person cross the street on a crowded bus. Give a lady your seat. Do something for someone every single day. And now let's join the Musketeers. Hi, Musketeers. Do you want to know how to have twice as much fun watching your favorite TV show? Well, help your mom get things cleared away so she can enjoy it too. You'll be surprised how much more fun it'll add to the evening. No fooling. Listen. Do something for someone every single day. Do something for someone as you go along your way. Help Mom do the dishes and you will see how much more you'll enjoy your evening watching TV. Do something for someone every single day. And now let's join the Musketeers. Hi, Musketeers. Say, have any of you ever moved into a new neighborhood? Well, if you have, you know how lonely it feels for the first few days. Now, when somebody new comes to live on your street, give him a big smile and a friendly hi. It'll sure help to overcome that feeling of loneliness, and it'll make you feel good, too. Do something for someone every single day. Do something for someone as you go along your way. When a new kid moves into your neighborhood, greet him with a hi there. Make him feel good. Do something for someone every single day. Now let's join the Musketeers. Hi, Musketeers. Do what the good book says. Do what the good book says. Better Musketeers you'll be if you take this tip from me and do what the good book says. Honor thy father and mother. They love you like no other. As you grow, you'll find it's true. They would give the world to you. So do what the good book says. Yes, do what the good book says. Do what the good book says. Someday you'll be very glad that you honored Mom and Dad. Yes, do what the good book, do what the good book, do what the good book says. And now, let's join the Mouseketeers. Hi, Mouseketeers. To grow big and strong and healthy, remember this. Eat a balanced diet to help your body grow. Vitamins and proteins are what you need, you know. Fish and fruit and salads and vegetables and meat. Milk and cheese and butter are all good things to eat. Eat a balanced diet and try to eat enough. Try to eat the right amount and never overstuff. Go easy on the goodies, don't make your tummy hurt. And wait till after dinner, that's the right time for dessert. And now let's join the Mouseketeers. Hi, Mouseketeers. Here are a few words I'd like to pass on to you. They're based on an old Arabian proverb. Listen. If you are tempted to repeat a story you have heard about another, think twice before you speak. First, ask yourself, you're sure that this is true? Then ask again, what good will telling do? And then, if you are still of doubtful mind, just ask one question more. Say, is it kind? Yes, Mouseketeers, ask yourself three things. Is it true? Will it do good to tell it? And most important, is it kind? Now let's join the Mouseketeers. Oh, hi, Mouseketeers. I was just practicing some scales. You know, I practice them every day. And when I was just about your age, I used to get up real early in the morning and practice guitar before I went to school. And then in the afternoon, I had plenty of time to play the sports, whatever was in season. Say, by the way, how's your practicing coming along? Mind if I give you a little tip? You can put things off for tomorrow morn. You can scowl and scoff, look at work with scorn, but today's work really done is just tomorrow's fun. So smile and face the music, that's the thing to do. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands and face the music, little friend. Don't put off until tomorrow, 'cause you'll borrow this day's sorrow. Just you smile and face the music and clap your hands. So, Mouseketeers, don't put off what you have to do, 'cause like the song says, today's work really done is just tomorrow's fun. Hi, Mouseketeers. Many books have been written about the famous firsts. I mean about people who became famous because they were the first to do something spectacular. For instance, Frank Woolworth became famous and wealthy because he was the first to start a 5 and 10 cent store. Then the Wright brothers will always be famous because they were the first to fly in an airplane. Charles Lindbergh will always be remembered because he was the first man to fly solo across the Atlantic. The sports world, too, has had its share of famous firsts. Babe Ruth became famous because he was the first to hit 60 home runs in one season. Roger Bannister will always be referred to as the first runner to run under 4 minutes in the mile. Yes, Mouseketeers, it's fun to read about people who were the first to do something. But more important is to be the first to do something important, because fame and fortune awaits you. You know, Mouseketeers, one of you watching me out there today will be the first to land on the moon. Now let's join the Mouseketeers. Hi, Mouseketeers. Tennis, anyone? You know, you've heard a lot about keeping your eye on the ball. That's the first rule in tennis, golf, and baseball. And the second thing to remember and to do in these sports is what I'd like to tell you about today. It's this: follow through. See? Now, Mouseketeers, the reason you have to follow through is so that your shot will have some power behind it and so that the ball will go where you want it to go. If you stop your swing halfway through, your shot will be so puny it'll go nowhere. You have to follow through like this. See, all the way. Now, Mouseketeers, the same rule applies to our daily lives. Follow through. Don't start something and then stop halfway through. Start it, Mousketeers, whatever you have to do, and follow through. See the job done and done right. In everything you do, Mousketeers, remember this: follow through. And now let's join the Mousketeers. Hi, Mousketeers. There's an old saying that says, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. This means that we can get into a lot of mischief if we have time on our hands and nothing to occupy our minds. Let me give you a tip, Mousketeers. If you want to have a happy day, get busy. There is more to life than games and play. Get busy. The moment you open your eyes up to greet the morning sun, don't lie in bed, just rise up and get to doing what's gotta be done. Be a helpful lass, a helpful lad, get busy. Lend a helping hand to your mom and dad, get busy. A little work won't hurt you, friends, so don't get in a tizzy. Come on, pitch in with a happy grin and let's get busy. Yes, and now let's join the Mousketeers. Proverbs, Proverbs, they're so true. Proverbs tell us what to do. Proverbs help us all to be better Mousketeers. Hi, Mousketeers. Today's proverb comes from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He said, what we are is God's gift to us. What we become is our gift to God. You see, God gives each of us countless blessings. Among these are talents and the ability to do things. That is His gift to us. Now, what we do with these blessings, what we become, that is our gift to God. Mousketeers, let's become something really good. Let's give the Lord a worthwhile you and me. Proverbs help us all to be better Mousketeers. And now let's join the Mousketeers. Hi, Mousketeers. You know something? Today is somebody's birthday. How do I know? Simple. Every day is somebody's birthday. Hey, wait a minute. That's not exactly right, is it? Because every 4 years we have leap year, and that has an extra day in it, February 29th. So people born on that day only get to have a real birthday once every 4 years. Oh, but I'll bet a lot of you Mousketeers are celebrating your birthdays today. So what do you say all the rest of us Mousketeers get together to wish you who have a birthday today happy birthday with a song, okay? Come on now, everybody sing. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mousketeer. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Hey, but wait a minute. We don't want to overlook the rest of you Mousketeers out there. Now, for all of you who aren't celebrating your birthday today, do you know what day this is? Why, it's your unbirthday. And for you, a very merry unbirthday to you, to you. A very merry unbirthday to you, to you. We're glad to get together, and we hope you've had some fun. A very merry unbirthday, a very merry unbirthday, a very merry unbirthday, everyone. There, that takes care of everybody, doesn't it? Hi, Mousketeers. Listen. Have faith, Mousketeers, in everything you do. Have faith, Mousketeers, for God is there with you. Faith can make dreams that are worthwhile come true. Faith can work wonders when you want it to. Have faith, Mousketeers, and you will find it's true that faith can move mountains for you. Your faith is the real you, the the strength that'll guide you. So always have faith, Mouseketeers. Wonderful words to grow by. And now, let's join the Mouseketeers. Hi, Mouseketeers. Today I'd like to talk to you about one of the 10 Commandments. Honor thy father and thy mother. Have you ever really thought how important your father and mother are to you? How much they love you? The countless things they do for you? Why, your father and mother are the two most important people in your world. And there's nothing sissy about knowing and appreciating how important they are to you. Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest men who ever lived, said, "All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother." That was his tribute to the understanding, the sacrifice, the enduring love that his mother gave to him. And your father. Well, while mother is taking care of things at home, he goes to work to make it possible for you to have a comfortable home, to have the food, clothes, the education, and the time to play and grow up that is part of the life of every boy and girl. Yes, all this and more, much more your parents do. Why? Because they love you. Yeah, they really love you. So, Mouseketeers, always remember this commandment. Remember it and obey it. Honor thy father and thy mother. Make them proud of you. Hi, Mouseketeers. I ran across a poem the other day which expresses some beautiful thoughts. Listen. I want to be a friend along the way and give my hand to those who've gone astray. If I can help another to be free, then someone may extend a hand to me. I want to give the faith that conquers tears, the courage that erases doubts and fears. I want to learn to love my fellow men, for I may never have this chance again. I want to live my life unselfishly, that those who follow may look up to me. I want to give much more than I may get and never hold another in my debt. If I must lose, I want to lose with grace, and winning to keep vanity in place. I want to learn to love my fellow men, for I may never have this chance again. I want to rise above the petty things, to know the strength that only greatness brings. Yet, though I reach the pinnacle of art, I want to keep an understanding heart. I want to have abiding faith in God and try to tread the path our Master trod. Like him, to love and help my fellow men, for I may never have this chance again.